So broadly speaking, and this is oversimplifying it, people need to go through a process of becoming aware of your brand. And then there's what we call a consideration phase. And then there's a conversion phase. So those are the sort of broadly speaking 3 phases. And typically speaking, content is going to fall into one or more of those categories. We usually look at things in terms of cold, which is people who don't know us yet. Usually they're more brand awareness focused. And then we look at warm, which is people who do know about us. Maybe they're aware of our brand. Maybe they've been on our website, and we can afford to send them slightly more conversion focused messages and slightly more consideration and conversion focused messages. And then we also have been experimenting with something we call a hot layer, which is, people who are kind of even further down that process. So typically speaking, the content type does change a bit when you're going through those processes. I think the thing that's difficult is that a lot of good content will hit a number of those different categories at the same time. So we might post a piece of content and it actually is brand awareness building, its consideration, and also its conversion. So that's where it's hard to sort of get really specific. And usually we try to simplify things. So not try and overcomplicate it too much, not try and assume that we know exactly where someone is in a buying journey. And actually, if we're just posting the right content in terms of proportion, then that's probably the best way to go.